some consolidation, and look, back again to those big green vector candles. I might just get rid of all my drawings and just do new ones, because all the higher levels are just not our concern at the minute. We are going most likely lower. Yeah, wow, MATIC. Okay, still below double digits. Went up to just about the $3 mark and their all-time high. And wow, there is a lot of money to be taken lower. So interesting, because where are we going to buy MATIC? Sorry. This is a weekly chart, and like that green big vector candle, I'm just gonna mark those levels based on them, because these are like, you know, money sitting there to be grabbed. This is certainly going to be like a mid-range level. I'm just gonna change the lines so it makes more sense then. So haha, very interesting looking chart. I mean, MATIC was consolidating here forever, just below, bouncing, you know, out this below a cent and that range, and then you're just going to mark this mid-range here as well, because it played a bigger role here. And just a little bit lower around here, because it was actually a support around like your 2 cent. So you had that range, a bigger range here between cent and 4 cents, and then yeah, you could have, you know, compounded to your bags here back in 2019, 2020, and it took a while, because it actually was like what, 2 years before this coin did from here. It went up to about 14,000%. So this kind of goes to show, like, if you are in it for like a long haul and you are accumulating, and you see when you zoom out and you see this, it's just, I'm just going to say this just to kind of prepare you possibly to the potential, because it's like, it sounds and looks grim at the minute, but when you see how it pays off in the long run, you didn't have to even buy MATIC as, like, you know, pre-sale, whatever. There was enough time for people to accumulate this before it made a move. So there was actually like 602 days. So that's over 2 years of accumulation. I'm not saying we're going to be in the bear market here for 2 years, guys, but I'm just saying where you have that mindset of doing the marathon and buying small bits and bobs, because the range even itself, right? This is a range between where if you were buying here, like right now, sorry, this is wrong tool. If you're buying in around this range, like, you know, you could have made a lot of money even in this tight range, because it was a drop of 80% from here, but then draw for me here, that's like 350% even within those years. Now these are weeks, obviously this is a weekly chart, but that's what I just want to kind of point out to you. You know, you could buy in around certain level that you think currently could be a great support, and you know, you picked a great project and you're in it for the long haul. Those wicks, those bounces, those levels can still, like, you can you can multiply your bag. You could have bought, I don't know, 100 euros worth here, and then sold. Even if you didn't sell, at the very, very top, you could have sold, after this pumped and then consolidated here. You could have sold here, rebought here. This is how, it can work for the next while with the current state of the market. Take that opportunity. I think, like I keep highlighting this, of aggressive profit taking. It is most likely the best strategy right now, because we just don't know where the market is going. We cannot predict this. And in the long run, if you have a steady income and you're willing to, pump that into the asset that you are super bullish about, look, a couple of months, 6 months, a year or two, and you might, be looking at incredible gains. This is superb. I mean, even if you actually were lucky enough to buy MATIC around just below the cent here, shocking gains. You could honestly walk out here with a Lambo and a holiday for your whole family, and just laugh at, just patience, I suppose, and determination, consistency here, and having that mindset that it's not overnight, but it's going to pay off. Am I right, Clovis?
You're totally right. So it's the patience and the determination is going to pay off one day.
And I think you have a great one there with lossless. Even like I said, just slowly DCAing, and no rush to this, guys. Market can turn any minute, we just don't know when. And at the same time, if it doesn't turn yet, give yourself time to accumulate. Think about your capital as well, that you're not buying right now with everything that you have, because you're panicking that we actually are not going to go lower. And then when we do end up going lower, we have nothing to buy it with. Smaller portions, smart approach to this, strong projects, and you might be looking at crazy gains, like with MATIC. I've marked the levels that I think are important. I suppose, look, losing the 20 cent if we drop, obviously now we're trading above the 50 cent. I don't know where we're going now with the market. Buying in around 40 cent, 20 cent, if that level gets lost, I would assume there's nothing stopping MATIC to go down all the way to that 4 cent level. But again, it all depends on the market right now, and what MATIC is doing. It is a superb project. It is superb. But let's not rule out, let's not lose our level-headed thinking here and think that it's not going to lose those levels. Have a plan, and stick to that plan, and you'll do just fine.